Hi, Jackie here with New Moon Oracle. I wanted to talk to you about identifying a narcissist early in a relationship. So, if you're dating someone and you're really afraid that you're attracting narcissists or you've attracted narcissists in the past, and you're really concerned about getting into a relationship because you just don't want to have another toxic person in your life, one way that I've found, and you can do this with friendships, you can do with someone you're dating. Just set a boundary and see how they react. Or better yet, just say no. Say no to a request. It can be something small, but everything you need to know about a person will be how they react to your no. Sooner or later in a relationship, you're going to have to say no to somebody. Let it be done in the beginning of the relationship so that it isn't when you're established, living together, engaged, whatever it may be, and then you find out that a person doesn't respect your boundaries. An example I'm going to give you is I was dating a guy and we were getting along really well. We were having a great time together. We'd spend weekends together, just hanging out, going out to eat, checking out, nature and things. And I was really enjoying this guy. But what happened was I wanted to spend a weekend by myself. I had things to do. We had been spending lots of weekends together. And I said, hey, I know we're going to spend the weekend together, but I'd like to really stay home this weekend, get some stuff done. Why don't we plan next weekend or maybe even midweek? And he seemed really fine with that. So I thought, great. He passed the test. He's acknowledging my boundaries. He's respecting me. He's being polite and courteous about it. But that night, Friday night, I'm in my jammies watching TV and chilling, and I'm starting to get my phone blowing up. I'm getting text messages and phone calls from him, and he's saying, I'm really starting to think it's odd that you don't want to spend the weekend with me. And then I'd get another message. You know, I thought you were committing to me. I thought we were going to spend more time together. And then the last phone call, he actually accused me of being on a date with another man. And here I am in my pajamas. So my point is to you, if you want to test the waters with somebody, whatever the relationship is, sooner or later in a relationship, you're going to have a boundary. You're going to have to say no to a person. And you don't want to be engaged 2 years into a relationship before you start testing waters and holding boundaries for people. So, like I said, give it a try. Just say no to somebody, see how they react. And one last thing I'll tell you, don't let their reaction fool you. In other words, if they do something like this, but then they turn around and say, I'm really sorry for saying those things. I was stressed out at work, or, I'm kind of insecure from past relationships. So that's kind of why I was really feeling like maybe you were seeing someone else. No, 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 no. People don't change. People do not change. Don't fall for it. So that's my tip for you. Test the boundaries with relationships in your life. People should respect you. If you're giving them the respect and courtesy and giving them a fair boundary, how they react to that tells you everything.